this is Man from Alaska. I just wanted to bring to you a Savinelli Trevi 626 pipe. I bought this pipe over the Thanksgiving holiday. My wife and I went down to visit some family. Every time I go to my dad's place, there's a little pipe shop down there that I like to visit, and I usually pick up a pipe when I go down there. So this is one that I picked up this past month. Like most of my pipes, it's a Savinelli. I've kind of got hooked on the Savinellis because they're not that expensive compared to some of the other pipes. They tend to run around the $80 range, and they seem to smoke pretty nice for the amount of money that you're paying for them. I've always had good luck with the Savinellis. As you can see, it has pretty nice grain structure. Really a pretty pipe. There's no voids that have been filled. It's all just one nice piece of briar. Some of the Savinellis that I've gotten, there's been a little spot that they've filled with putty. This one, on the other hand, doesn't have any of that, so it's a nice looking piece of briar. Thing I like about it is the little wedding band. Did I already say that? I've made this video so many times now, I can't remember what I covered. If I did, whatever. Anyways, I like the wedding band. Most of mine, the stems meet the briar without that wedding band. So it's just something that I thought was kind of classy. I saw this pipe and just kind of wanted to have a new pipe to play around with. So this is one that I've gotten. I like it pretty well. This last month I've been smoking it. Some of these Savinellis, I think a lot of them now come with the balsa system. It's just a 6mm piece of triangular balsa that slides into the stem, and I'll show you that. I already have a new one in here. There's just a larger hole in the stem and also a larger hole, can't really see it, on the briar itself. So this little triangular guy just slides in. I position it so one of those points is at the bottom. You put the thing back together, and all that really does, it doesn't filter the smoke, but what it does is filters kind of some of that saliva and other liquids from the tobacco that get into your pipe and keep it from going into the bit, so that way you don't get that liquid into your mouth. So it's kind of a nice feature. With the pipes that have they're more bent, you don't really have that problem too much without the filter. But on these smaller pipes, it does kind of help a little bit from what I found. I usually replace those filters every other smoke, so they last quite a while. That package that I showed you came with the pipe, and I have a bunch of those that I have laying around, so I haven't actually ever bought any of those out of the 5 years I've been smoking that balsa system, because I have so many of those packages. But just another little feature of that pipe. I'm really enjoying it. It's a smaller bowl, but to me, I kind of like that, because usually I like to just go out to the shop, have a smoke, and then come back inside or while I'm working have a smoke, but I don't want a big pipe hanging out of my mouth. Just a personal preference. I kind of like the little smaller pipe, a little more sleek and maneuverable in my opinion for what I'm doing. So a lot of times I'm working in my machine shop, so I'm hanging over a milling machine or a lathe or something like that, and I don't want a bulky pipe there. So that's my new pipe. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't bring it to you earlier. I've been busy this holiday season, but I wanted to just give you a little look at that new pipe of mine. I'm really liking it. If you guys haven't tried Savinellis, give one a shot. They're, like I said, usually kind of range in the $60 to $100 range, so you can get a pretty nice pipe that'll last you your whole life for a decent price. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys take care and keep smoking your pipes.